I'm Matt Fitzgerald. I'm partner and head of property and asset management at CPP. We are a firm of independent chartered surveyors based in our offices in Sheffield, Nottingham and London. When I first started, I spent quite a while researching and looking for the best available system. Commercial properties are heavily regulated by the RICS, so Re-Leased, we could see that was built for commercial properties by commercially minded people, so that really kind of fitted the bill for us. So the things that stood out when I first saw Re-Leased were the fact that it automated all the processes and it looked really easy. Re-Leased is cloud-based. We don't need to be stuck behind a desk. We upload all our documents into the Documents tab on Re-Leased, so all our leases are on there, service charges, anything that we need. So whenever I'm out and about or actually get to site and I need to quickly check a lease, I can do that from my phone. But it's also useful for my team when they're going out to see tenants and see clients. We will use the system to show them their properties and run through lease events coming up. Now all our data is held centrally, so you can have an accountant, facilities manager, property manager all looking at the same information and they know it's correct, it's instantly there. So before Re-Leased, the process was very manual and very time consuming, so especially around quarter day when rent and service charge invoices needed raising. Now we've got Re-Leased, that's completely automated, so we set a property up correctly at the beginning and every quarter the system auto generates the rental and service charge invoices, and that then auto emails out to all the tenants. When the money does come in, it gets reconciled against the correct property. So when the process is running smoothly, it's kind of all done for you. We've calculated that we've saved around 35 hours per week in admin tasks. We've now taken on the landlord app, which we're just rolling out to our clients so that they can log in and see all the information on their property, as well as the tenant app, which we're rolling out to our tenants as well. By having this system and automating a lot of the processes and allowing tenants to be able to log into the app and have that information at their fingertips, that then allows me to go out and do more profitable work. The growth from there since we've had Re-Leased has been around 600% in increased turnover, as well as actually looking after the clients that we've got and making sure that they're happy and they're getting a great service. So in our proposals for new business, we now specifically talk about the technology that we use and showcase Re-Leased and the apps and how that can benefit the client. And I think that's definitely made us stand out from our competitors. So we use the calendar dashboard on a daily basis to check what lease events are coming up throughout the month. We really like the way that you can bespoke set the reminders for each different lease activity. That also links into analytics side and the reporting. So not only do our property managers use that data to keep a track on how they're managing the properties and their performance, but also the clients use that as well. So we'll send out monthly and quarterly client reports. So our property managers are constantly reviewing aged debtors and creditors, budget v actual and profit and loss. It's kind of become an integral part of our team's role. The implementation of Re-Leased into our team was really easy and really straightforward, to be honest. I mean, it didn't require a huge amount of training of the staff. They picked it up really quickly. We had a couple of training sessions online with the team at Re-Leased where they guided us through the process and answered any questions. I would recommend Re-Leased, and I have in the past to surveyors and people that I know, because it's a great system and it allows property managers to give a great service to their clients. I think any other property managers that have been using historic software and databases that are really clunky and hard to use and take a huge amount of training, they should really be moving with the times and moving to something like Re-Leased.